Welcome back. The future of Social Security is unknown, but whatever happens, it will impact your retirement. Joining us tonight is local financial professional Mike Koyanen with more tonight on how to plan for those later years in life. Mike, we always appreciate you stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
We always kind of go back and forth on this, it seems, but give us a bit of a status update on Social Security. Where does it stand right now? And let's talk about the future.
There's a lot of fear. People think it's going to run out of money. It's not going to run out of money. What's going to happen after the year 2034, if they don't make any changes, that your benefit would reduce to 79 cents on the dollar. The thing is, they're going to make changes. You know, mark my words, in the next 18 to 24 months, we're going to see some more changes to make it more solvent, which means the younger generations, they're not going to be able to file at 62 years old. They're probably going to have to wait till 65 or 66. And they're going to make some other changes like that. They're talking about increasing taxes, but anybody who's on the benefit or close to it, don't worry about it. You're going to get your benefits. It won't go away.
But it does sound like it's something we should be worried about now as far as how do we maximize our benefits.
Yeah, that's one. Social Security is one of the parts of your retirement that people don't put a lot of thought and effort to, but making the wrong decision could be the difference of your retirement being solvent or not. You can take your benefit as early as 62, but that's not really recommended. Just because maybe you retire at 65 doesn't mean you have to take your benefit at 65. Every year you wait after your full retirement age, which means your 100% benefit, your benefit grows at 8% guaranteed, plus the cost of living adjustments, which is averaging about 2%. So to have a 10% increase on your benefit each year you wait till age 70 can make a big impact.
That's why you say timing is everything.
Timing is everything.
And Uncle Sam pays alimony.
Yeah, there's a lot of people don't know that if you're married for at least 10 years, divorced for 2, you could have the right, not everybody has the right to take half of your ex-spouse's benefits. Or I've had people come into my office with the divorce decree and says, well, it says right here in my divorce decree that I can't, my ex-spouse won't let me take half of his or her benefit. Well, that doesn't matter. They don't set the rules. So you can take half of your benefit at age 6, your ex-spouse's benefit at age 66, and let yours grow to the maximum age 70, which is one thing my mom did. My mom and dad got their divorce after 20-something years. My dad was remarried, died a couple years into a new marriage. My mom never did remarry. So when she was 66 years old, about 6 years ago, she took my dad's benefit. So she didn't get half of it. She got the whole widow benefit because she never married. And then at 70, she took her own benefit, which had surpassed the one she was on.
But you really need to look at this because you said you've seen again and again these horror stories in your own office.
Oh, there's so many people that are misinformed. So not only they're misinformed by the advisors who don't understand the benefits, and it's costing them tens of thousands, sometimes 6 figures of lifetime benefits because they've been given the wrong information. And even, unfortunately, Social Security Administration employees have been telling people the wrong information as well.
Wow.
So it depends on who you talk to.
And let's talk about just retirement in general. I mean, Social Security shouldn't be our only plan. What's the best way to go about planning for those days ahead?
We look at the 3-legged stool. You want your Social Security to work with your pension if you have one, and your retirement account. So if you have a 401k, keep contributing. And each year you get a raise, keep increasing that contribution, hopefully up to the maximum someday, but at least 10 to 15%. Then you want to do that budget. Look at where the fat's going out in your budget, right? And especially with summer, we're probably spending more, but let's pull that back and see where we're spending our money appropriately so we can contribute more into our IRAs, 401ks, and 403bs and Roth accounts, which leads us to also getting rid of debt. That's one thing that you will be happy about if you're debt-free in retirement. It gives you a lot of options. And my clients who have debt and the clients who don't have debt in retirement, the ones who don't are a lot more stress-free and enjoying it and have a lot more options.
Save, 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 as you say.
Absolutely.
All right, Mike, thanks so much for all the tips.